Well, Jimmy, you must be so proud tonight, even if perhaps if you're a little bit disappointed at the end there.
Yeah, John, we're very proud. I mean, we're so delighted with them. I mean, we're disappointed we didn't, win the penalty shootout. But they've been magnificent. They've been a credit to Woking Football Club, and a credit to Graham, the manager, and supporters are fantastic today. They got behind the team, and we'd love to be able to fill this place out every week and have that every week because this club is potentially a massive club, and we need to get it going, and them players got to realise that it takes them performances every week for us to be able to get out of this league and step up. But we're not going to get too carried away. We're over the moon today. They were brilliant today, but it's down to the bread and butter next week.
And did the game pan out like you thought it would? I mean, the first half was quite similar to the game at Brighton, wasn't it, where it was very, very close and we kind of defended and relied on the counter, and then the game sort of opened up very much.
Well, we knew that they showed us a bit of respect, and by playing their big guns, and they didn't rest anyone, and we knew that they were going to come at us the first 20 minutes. So we just said, look, if we can keep them at bay for 20 minutes, the game will open up, and gaps will start appearing. But one of the lads over there said to me about, he was magnificent today. He was magnificent. I said they was all magnificent today, every single one of them, and. We nearly done it. We nearly done it when we got that. Ola got that header. If we would have kept them at bay until that half-time period of the extra time, I think we may have done it. But it weren't to be, and we just got to move on, lick our wounds, and move on now.
And when Brighton took the lead, did you think, well, that might be it, or were you amazed at the character of the team? Because obviously Brighton had a lot of keep ball for a sort of 5-minute spell after they got that goal, and then suddenly we seemed to get a second win, and then got into them.
Well, John, look, we went and watched them at Exeter, and we were just watching them, and they were just playing it was like watching Brazil, and I mean that. I was going to get up in the stand and start singing it. I just thought, Christ, this team is really good, and we matched them today, and we didn't. Our game plan was to be at home and stifle them for the first 20 minutes, sit back, and then go and attack them, and that's what we did. We was, we'd done everything we could possibly do.
And presumably the Brighton officials, players and manager, they've been very complimentary about working, I gather.
Magnificent. Gus Poyet and his team, they've been nothing short of different class, and the full credit goes out to them, and I think that there'll be a lot of people now looking at Woking and saying, it's a lovely club, and potentially it's got it could go forward, and that's what we're all going to try and do. But we're just. I'm disappointed not to go through because financially it would have been great for the football club, but we've earned the club a few quid now, and but I think the most important thing is the league now, and we need to start creeping up that league now.
And I've got to ask you about the penalties. Do the players volunteer to take them, or do you select them beforehand? Was it something you practiced?
No, we didn't practice it. We didn't know it was going to get to this, but in them situations, you just look at the players and they tell you who wants it. You can't say it. You can't dictate to them who wants it. Ola stood up and said, I want the penalty. You go and take it. The difference between them and us is they are crisper strikers of the ball, and they do know how to handle the pressure situations. And with us, we've not been in that environment before, and all credit to them to go up and to try and take it. It's a daunting task, that.
And difficult game coming up on Saturday in the trophy away at Dover. I imagine the boys are sort of feeling quite weary and tired now. And how are we on the sort of injury front with Mark Ricketts?
Yeah, we're fine. We haven't got a big squad. We're running a very tight ship, and if we do take injuries, it does hit us hard because we can't carry people, and we have to lean on the academy boys. So we got to make sure that we come out of games unscathed quite a lot, and hopefully we'll have our big players out for these games. But we've got a hard few games. It's one game at a time, but we really have got some tough games, and we know these boys can do it. And we get frustrated, the fans get frustrated, but we've just seen it tonight. They can do it, but it's not a question of 1 in every 10 games, they got to start doing it more, you know, and they got to be more consistent. And if they be more consistent, then the team will creep up the league, and also, you know, these young boys might get their dream moves.
Okay, that's lovely, Jimmy. On behalf of all the Woking fans, please pass on our best wishes, and you know, you made us all very proud tonight.
Yeah, and we were proud of the Woking fans today. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that.
Cheers.
Thank you.